They call this a shoot in the wrestling world, right? When you kind of
Shoot.
go off script. Isn't that like a promo that you didn't plan as a shoot? Isn't
Yeah.
that right?
Yeah.
So we're just
Shoot. We're doing
shooting.
a shoot video
Just out here
of me
shooting.
feuding live.
And that Shayna Baszler uh, footage is going to get thousands of clicks. I know it. It's what the people want to see. We want to see Rusty
Ooh.
back in the driver's seat. Oh, friend, do not wish that on our stream. It's so much better when Lee is in the driver's seat. I promise you that. I'm self-aware enough to tell the truth about that.
Wow.
The ADHD kid is not the one you want at the control panels. I'm good with the color commentary. I chip in, I add my musings, but no, you don't want me having to remember everything about the loadouts. And plus, Lee does a ton to prepare. What you don't see each and every Friday night is Lee spends a few hours getting the entourage loaded, getting the moves set, the straps, the plates, also going in and creating the power rating on Discord and getting like the feedback sheet ready. Like he is a high achiever as to where I am not, and I'm not just degrading myself. Like I know that's not my strength. So I'm very thankful for all that Lee does for our content and for our stream to make us successful.
Aw. Well, thank you. Although I
I
was real
love
behind today.
you.
Aw.
I honestly love you. Do you know that song?
No, but I'm
Like an
I'm
old
digging in.
70s
I love
song.
it.
Oh, it's an old 70s song. I love you. I honestly love. It might be the Carpenters. I need to look that up. But it is like cheesy love song. It's so funny.
Nice. Oh, hey, guess who I'm feuding against?
Okay. Well, Goldie and Godflow, the
Nice.
TNM. Is
Close
that who it is?
guess.
PJ,
Similarly, if not higher
TNM.
ranked faction.
Say again.
I said similarly ranked, if not higher ranked faction, depending on the
How is
events.
there a higher ranked faction than TNM? Are you feuding against Flex? It would have to be
Yeah.
one. I was about to say it has to be one. Now he brings MP down trainers, so watch your back, bro. He will use
Mm,
multi down and MP down trainers in his
mm.
entourage.
That's why
He-
I was wondering why my Maxime wasn't loaded, and I was really
Yep.
frustrated there because
Oh yeah.
luckily, yeah.
That's a Woken, like there's a reason they're number one. They do things that other people don't do, like that, where it's just like I didn't even consider that was a strategy, you know?
Yeah. Well, it worked because I luckily I still beat his Jade, but it definitely took me an extra step or two to get it done.
And see,
And
that's the thing. They're moving at a different speed while you're having to backfill the speed that they've put you at, right? So
right.
they
Interesting.
they are the bar.
We are the bar.
All
Wow, I
right.
missed that team. That was such a good team.
Hip designer. Thank you. Olivia Newton-John was the artist that sang "I Honestly Love You." Perfect.
This is why
She
I
was.
don't feud on stream. Sorry.
Oh,
Go
you
ahead.
know what? I didn't load my steel steps yet, like a dummy. I don't have my perks loaded, and I'm wondering why. What's happening here? Yep.
Oh, flex. You can flex on the fact that your stinking zombie live, just wiped my indie clean because when I'm feuding on stream, I don't think as quickly like
Right.
who do I need to go? I better not use somebody who uses multi gems. No, I brought a knife to a gunfight. Dang it.
Oh man. Yeah. Indies. Oof. They make you pay for decisions like that. Woken does. They will put you down quick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, guess who doesn't get put down quick, Flex? Zombailey. I'm gonna have to message
Zombie.
Flex and be like, "Hey, I fought you on stream, bro,"
And gave you your flowers because you handed me the L.
yeah, oofda, oofda. Anyway,
Do you remember? Did you used to play GoldenEye on 64? I feel like feuding against him several times, but it's like the kid who brings proximity mines to every level, and you're trying to walk around and play a shooter, and yet you, oh, I didn't even see it coming. I didn't see it coming.
Wow.
Yeah,
I don't
that's
have
what it
Twitch
was
app.
like.
If you have Indy, you absolutely take her to the moon, especially if you've got moments. Gear just adds a couple multi. I mean, it does add a lot of multi, but still, she hits for 100-something million with gear, so it'll be easily over 60 without.
And she's no longer with the company, so I don't think we'll see her offered in anytime soon. So if you have her, like I don't, right? So, you know, like you got some high value limited offering real estate there.
Yeah. By the way, Rusty, that analogy to the proximity mines, that was smooth. That was really good.
Oh, dude, that's what I feel. You're running through that cave with you're like looking around and I didn't even see it coming. Oh, I didn't have a chance. I didn't stand a chance. He brought a gun to a bomb fight.
Right?
Yikes.
Man. Oh, Flex, your setup. She didn't use her big gun, and it saved me. So hooray! Hooray!
Oh, guy.
Yeah, he's got Dakota Kai in there. And
okay.
I cascaded, so I thought Drip Coda was about to come and eat my lunch, but luckily she didn't.
Well, if you can hear our voice, friends, be sure you load your perks. Don't be like one of us and be sitting here scratching his head while he's not doing the top kick out damage that he should be doing and so forth and so on.
Wow. Oh man, what's my timer at? 22 minutes, 8 minutes in. I should be done with the lineup, but no. Instead, Flex has wiped me out twice.
Wipe me out before you go.
Well, I just got to say, there's, like you said, there's a reason why that faction is among the top feuders, if not the top feuder in the game. Because
no doubt, even the AI suddenly has a brain when you feud against them.
Right? Oh, geez.
Not only are you feuding against the top faction, you're feuding against the leader of the top faction.
True.
So,
True story.
Are you kidding me?
Finish this out
John
quick.
Wrestling pulled Muda, Nikita, and Abby today in the loot.
Oh,
that's a heck of a pull, buddy. I don't have Twitch app.
On
Muda,
those days
bronze,
that I wish I
Nikita,
pulled
6 silver, who's a CSS this weekend, and Abby's 5 gold.
Dang.
Wow. Top line bonus right there.
Yep. And Abby's
that's what
darn
you call
good.
Big dog. He's big dogging it.
He's big dogging it.
Big dog.
Did you ever see the movie Rat Race?
Oh yeah, years ago.
One of my personal favorite movies of all time. But whenever you said big dog in it, I think of the girl in the back of the car. She goes, Dad, pull over. And he's like, not now. We've got to keep going. She's like, no, Dad, I'm going to go to the bathroom. He's like, not now. And she goes, but Dad, I'm prairie dogging it.
I do remember that. That was, didn't the guy have like a tongue, something wrong with his tongue? He
Yeah,
couldn't
yeah, he
talk.
gets a bad tongue piercing.
Yeah, swollen, infected.
Right.
Gross.
Yeah.
Gross.
Such a good movie. That I mean, legitimately one of my favorite movies of all time. Just love that movie.
I've never heard anybody who said Rat Race is one of their favorite movies.
Yeah.
That's respect.
Respect. Well, here's a little known fact for you. Deleted scenes only on the DVD. Diamond Dallas Page had an entire scene in the movie, and they ended up having to cut it for time.
What? That is
Yeah.
crazy.
Yeah, wrestling lore right there. DDP was in the movie Rat Race, and Kimberly technically when she was Kimberly Page. But yeah,
When
they're
she
like going
was
down the
the
highway in
Nitro.
this house, and he ends up getting in a wrestling match with one of the guys.
Have you seen Peanut Butter Falcon? Speaking of wrestling movies,
No.
have you seen that? You need to see Peanut Butter Falcon. Jake the Snake is in it. Um, who else is in it? It's all about this young man with special needs who dreams of becoming a pro wrestler like his hero that he watches on TV.
Okay.
And it's fantastic.
Nice. Nice. No, I haven't seen that.
Arguably one of the best movies I've seen um, in recent years. That's how good it was.
Huh. Okay.
It's because it's like heartwarming. It's like inspirational, you know, and it's all about overcoming your odds, overcoming your limitations, chasing your dreams. Shia LaBeouf and Dakota Johnson star in it
Okay.
alongside this young man with Down syndrome, and it's just like beautiful, beautiful movie.
Hmm.
Yep.
No, I haven't. I don't. I think I've heard of it, but I never.
You,
Yeah.
and it's safe enough to watch with your kids. Like
Oh,
it's
okay.
family friendly. Like it's good. Double check that on a like a parent
Oh,
website parent
gotcha.
review before Uncle Rusty recommended this one, kids.
Yeah, and then they're like, "Oh, that was so many F words. Oh my
Renee,
gosh!"
Renee sending me texts,
Right? How dare
I would
you?
say I recommend that to the chat. Anybody in the chat that just wants like a kind of a feel good movie that's about wrestling, check
Huh?
out Peanut Butter Falcon.
Peanut butter falcon. Okay.
That's the name he calls himself. That's his wrestling name.
Oh,
He's
okay.
the Peanut Butter
I was
Falcon.
wondering. I was like, what's the deal with that name? But
Like
that makes sense.
they go on this journey and all they have to eat is peanut butter because they don't have any money, right, for the
Okay.
journey. So um yeah, and he builds himself some wings out of like tree branches.
Nice.
Super good.
So Shia
Super
LaBeouf
super.
is like the dad or something, or
No,
older brother, or
he's a wayward like a blue collar person that works as like a shrimp and boat guy. Like
okay.
he's a and he's kind of finding himself along the way as well. So yeah, really good.
Hmm. Nice. Nice. Um.
Okay, I quit my perks, so I'll probably do a little better now.